Jay.
Okay.
Diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, or DIPG. It's a rare form of brain cancer that primarily affects children.
And former University of Michigan coach Lloyd Carr's grandson, Chad, died of that brutal disease, as did a young Sylvania boy.
Now, his family and friends are focused on working to help others who are faced with the same diagnosis. 13 Action News reporter Lisa Guyton joins us live with the story and how you can help. Lisa.
Sashaman Lee Colt Delverne died in 2018 when he was just 10 years old. Since then, his parents have been focused on reaching back to help others, and they've done that in a big way, thanks to the generosity of this community. Colt Delverne was like a lot of kids his age. He loved movies, singing and dancing, and his family. His parents, Jeff and Shannon, say he was also wise beyond his years.
He loved just spending time with us. So, you know, when you get stressed out about life and work and silly things that don't really matter, he would kind of bring us back to what matters and family. And he was just very in the moment, no matter what was going on.
Colt was just 9 years old when he was diagnosed with DIPG.
For those first 2 or 3 days, you're in complete and utter shock. You don't even know what to do.
They held my hand, I remember, and they teared up, and they said, you should go on vacation with your family and enjoy the last couple months you have with him. That literally at that point, early November, they thought he might not make it to Christmas. It felt like at the time, my heart was just breaking open.
Colt died a year after that diagnosis.
You would assume it gets easier every year, but it really doesn't. And I think time does not heal those kind of wounds.
While the pain of that incredible loss is always close to the surface, they have turned their heartbreak into help for others through the Colt Strong Walk and Run.
We see it as our lasting legacy. What are we going to leave behind? And it's hopefully that when in that moment someone says your son or daughter has DIPG, they don't think hopelessness. They think, a cure or treatment.
All the money raised goes to research, and there have been some promising results on the research front.
This past month, they had the first FDA approval for a DIPG drug.
By funding research, the Delvernes say they hope to help turn the page to a new chapter where the disease is not a death sentence.
We have so many bright people around us that have so many gifts that we said, I think God chose us to make a difference.
And they've been amazed by the incredible support from friends, family, and even strangers.
This community is punching above its weight on DIPG, pediatric brain cancer, and it's overwhelming to think about that such a small community could drive that kind of impact. I think what we've learned is everyone's heart is a little bit bigger here in this town.
And I agree. The Colt Strong event offers a 5K run and a 1-mile walk. There's also a family fun zone. It is September 6th at Centennial Terrace in Sylvania. If you can't make it to the event, but you'd like to make a donation, we'll post a link with all the details on our webpage. And back to the beginning of this story, Jeff was the kicker for the University of Michigan football team when Lloyd Carr was the coach. So he and Shannon were familiar with the DIPG battle the Carr family faced before their son Colt was diagnosed. Lee and Sasham.